Hey guys, Dan Hood, Big DH 2000 here. I keep saying to myself, I need to get my son to just be my um, videographer. For that matter, just record what I build and how I built it. And I just keep building and he handles all of the videos and all that mess. But anyway, as you can see, I've got several slingshots stacked up at the same time that I need to do videos and stuff for. You'll notice, you remember this design I developed some time back. Okay, like I said, it's got some Bill Hayes influence up here, got some of my preferences down here. If you look, it's got a step down for the bands. Didn't bother to put in wrap and tuck grooves because it should be okay. It's pretty flat, and even if it isn't, I kind of intended for it to be, you know, held on with binding posts. If you don't like the binding posts, you just take them off. There's a hole there. You can use that hole to snare and tuck. I've snare and tucked every kind of band there is. It doesn't have to be tubes. It can also be flat bands folded in half. There's nothing wrong with it. This is predominantly a through the fork shooter, but you can also shoot over the top if you want, and the little depression actually makes it so that the bands land pretty much in the same spot every time. It's got some ergo to it, so basically I use it with my finger in here, this around here, and this around here, and more like a slightly modified pinch grip. Okay, here's what it looks like from this side. You hold it there any way you want. You know, you figure that out when you try one of these. Okay. This is actually Tiffany blue is what they call it. Depending on the light, it can look anywhere from green, mint green, all the way to some kind of aqua, all the way to a really light blue. It just changes with the color of the light, which is pretty impressive. Okay, it's 2 3/8 pieces glued together, and yes, if you look closely, you'll see the glue line. You cannot go without a glue line on these things, because if you do, that means there's no glue there, and that means it's not adhered. Anyway, hope you guys like it. Take care.